Made it to the hotel. I'm staying at a Hyatt Place hotel in Biloxi. I'll show you my view here. This is impressive because I paid extra for this view. This is a beach/pool view, and yes, you can technically see the pool, and yes, you can technically see the ocean. However, I don't know if you've noticed this, but what jumps out the most is the roof and the drain. Now, if this was a cruise ship, I would have just been upgraded from an interior to a ocean view, with the fine print being obstructed ocean view, which means you could have had the finest interior room around and would have been given a crappy room like this as an upgrade. So go ahead and film it. I don't plan on spending much time looking at the pool or the ocean anyway, but it's pretty nice. It's cheaper than Beau Rivage, and it doesn't have the resort fees, and it comes already with a lampshade that's crooked. So, oh, matter of fact, it's the whole thing's crooked. Well, that's a nice touch. Yeah, who says quality is not a factor in America anymore? Nope, this is all fine stuff. Pretty standard bathroom. Nice big shower with the fall bar, which is something I understand now at this point in life why people put those in. And as a matter of fact, back at the studio, we remodeled 2 bathrooms, and both of them have something like that in them. So I'm going to go down and tell the front desk how happy I am with the room selection, and go ahead and get the rest of my stuff. So I'll be back in a few minutes. There we go. All right, room intro number 2. I walked down and expressed my disappointment in room number 1, comparing it like I did to you for a obstructed view on a cruise ship. And they just said, well, here, why don't you take this room instead? And this is much better. You know, I wasn't really, I told them it didn't matter to me. I'd filmed it and I was just going to put it out there. And you've seen the first video I did of the first room, and here's the second one. And I would say, yes, it was worth going down and saying, no, that's not what I thought I was getting. This is what I thought I was getting. So anyway, we'll take a look at it. It's very similar. No, it's identical to the one I just was in, except this one doesn't have a broken lamp, which they also weren't aware of. And the bathroom is remarkably the same as the last one, but just for purposes of completeness, I'll show this one too. And in this one, the cruise ship card in the socket did actually turn some lights on. The other one didn't appear to make any difference. And according to them at the desk, half the rooms you need it, half the rooms you don't. And they don't know which one is which. They just tell you to stick one in there. So this is it, Hyatt Place, Beach Road, Biloxi. If you could see through the Hampton Inn, which is what that building is right there, you'd see we're about not quite a mile from Beau Rivage, back west of Beau Rivage. And I may go there tonight. I haven't decided. But this is it. I'm going to go down and get the rest of my stuff and get set up, and then we'll decide what to do. GoPro? Well, good morning, Traveliers, or whatever my name is today for you guys. I'm still at the Hyatt House Hotel in Biloxi. It's a couple things I'll say about it. It's extremely clean. I haven't seen anybody, except for one person, that wasn't wearing a mask. They're pretty meticulous about forcing you to wear a mask. I'm going to do a little film around of it here after most of the crowd leaves. The place appeared to me almost fully booked, which surprises me for a Tuesday night in April. But anyway, I'm not a big breakfast eater, and I didn't want to film down there because a lot of people eat breakfast. So they do their breakfast to go. It's pretty simple. You just stand in line, walk up there and say, I'll take a breakfast to go, and they load it up. I have no idea what's in it. We'll go ahead and take a look at it and see. And we're going to start off with the traditional scrambled eggs. And then in the second container, well, I can see some sausage. And what do we have here? We have stuff the Carter Cat can't open. And we have some hash browns, which are probably a little on the soggy side. And a fruit cup. And some silverware, but I bring my own because I'm a professional traveler. So we have the traditional, probably instant scrambled eggs, some hash browns, and 3 sausage patties. So nothing special about it. They also have yogurt, cereal, fresh fruit, coffee, hard-boiled eggs, all the things you normally would expect to see. Matter of fact, I had commented to Edith May when we were in Slidell a couple days ago that I think they all get their breakfasts from the same place, because I've stayed at a half dozen different restaurants and the breakfast is almost always exactly the same. So, you know, if it was up to me, I would go up to the Waffle House and just have a breakfast there. But I want to show you what all you can get here. So this is it. I'm going to give it a try. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, I also got a fruit cup, and I'm just going to stick that in the refrigerator. It's too early in the morning for me to eat healthy. So after breakfast, I'll go down and show you the pool, the lobby, and the other amenities at the hotel. Okay, I just finished breakfast and it was actually pretty good. A little bit better than some I've had. All right, let's go do a little walk around and look at the casino. Let's look at the hotel. My room is on the 3rd floor, ocean and pool view, which I think I showed you earlier. I always like elevator shots because they're so novel. You know, each one is just uniquely different. Sometimes the buttons are on the right, sometimes they're on the left, and sometimes you just don't know where they are. Be my guest. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, we're going to take a little look around the lobby. They have a little business center down here. Wi-Fi, and you can airdrop to the printer. However, now that I'm not working, I have no need to do any of that, but it's nice. A lot of places don't have that. And a little workstation set up. Now, that is one thing I noticed in the room, that there are no USB charging ports in their little section. I have no idea what that is. All right, we'll just do a quick view of reception and check-in. All that was very painless. They have a little snack shop here. Good morning. Good morning. Too early for me. Yeah, I'm doing fine.
All right.
And probably the most surprising thing here is this bar that is open 24 hours a day. So I don't know who's up at 3 o'clock in the morning wanting to drink, but if you do, it's here. And then they have a little breakfast area inside there, and a little dining area. And I just got mine to go. So we'll go out and take a look at the pool and the exterior. Now I will tell you one thing I noticed when I first got here, kind of surprised me, is number one thing I would say this hotel is good for is kids. If you have kids, this appears to be the place to bring them. I saw lots and lots and lots of kids, which was kind of surprising for a Tuesday in the first or second week of April, whatever week this is. They have a gas fire pit out here, and they said at the lobby that if you want it turned on, just come in and ask them and they will light it off for you. And then a nice pool, which was absolutely packed yesterday. I'll just give you a quick little look. I don't care to go out there. My days of showing this body outside are over. And pool hours are 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. if you're interested. And directly across the street again is the beach. And I saw lots and lots of kids yesterday with wet towels and sand, so somebody was over there playing. Okay, this is it from the exterior. It is just off of Highway 90. It is kind of hard to see. If you're using your navigation, you're not going to have a problem. Now, one thing I'll say, they are meticulously clean. I only saw one couple that was throwing a shit fit about wearing a mask, and quite frankly, everybody around them was hoping that the worst would happen to them. They weren't winning any friends, and I hope they left. Alright, that about wraps it up. Let's go head into Biloxi.